Hello, everybody. It's me, Link14, back again with another episode of Super Mario 3D World with Freddy. Say hello. So, yes, thanks, Freddy. So we're gonna go into World 4. I am so tired right now. I just came back from work, and even I told him to specifically connect everything so that when I got home, we can start immediately. He thought it'd be funny and not do anything. He's on mute, by the way. It's probably. I think it's because of. Just want to make sure it doesn't capture my my voice because he keeps doing that for some reason. All right, so I'm gonna give him I'm gonna tell him at times when you can unmute it so we can have some conversation. But anyways, yeah, this is World 4. Fuck. Wait, I can climb walls. Why am I jumping? Never mind. Now I can't climb walls anymore. Would you stop that? Let's go. So recently at work, I was actually told that we might end up going back to quarantine for schools again. So I did the whole online thing. What my coworker told me, which I'm wondering why. You're in Chafee. What's wrong with online school? Damn it! But you don't have to talk to people. Everybody's been doing this. Do you like talking? You told me yourself you don't like talking to people. Me neither. Great, we missed one. We missed a star. Every time, Freddy. And now I commit suicide. Okay. Yeah. Get the star. I got it. And I'm dead. Oh wait, I'm alive still. Come back, come back. I cannot stay alive. Oh, we're supposed to go down here. Cool. Oh. Huh. Wait, are you unmuted, by the way, when you were talking? So you're still on mute right now? I told you to unmute it when you need to talk. Do I just have to tell you when you need to unmute it? Well, then unmute it. He was talking about Chafee College earlier, how he can learn better through in-person types of things. Which I'm assuming is why he's failing all his classes. Remember, kids, you want to study hard or you're going to end up like my brother. You work at McDonald's. You work at McDonald's.
Everybody works at McDonald's.
You're 21. You're supposed to have that job when you're like my age. Well, what happened to that? I'm just gonna take this. No, you're so petty. I'm surprised you haven't gotten one that was just like that. I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you never got one that was just like that. Like at Walgreens. Like, why didn't you get a job just like that? Yeah. Wasn't really working out for you, huh? Was it? That's the next job I want to get. I want to get one that's just in retail because fast food sucks. Like, I screwed up doing that. Don't worry, you can come back. Oh, wow. I know. I'm awesome. Alright, go get the flagpole. You're small. Because fast food sucks, right? You have to agree that, right? Yeah, but cleaning still sucks. Okay, my dream is not to become a janitor. That's what I am right now. Doesn't help that today they just thought it would be funny to leave me piles and piles of dishes once I got there. Well, it's good for you, because for me, it's just me. Oh. Yeah, I'll just die. There we go. You know what they say, solve your problems with suicide. Right, that's the motto. Well, maybe it's not to solve all your problems. Or any, actually. Ow. Did you get eaten? Should I swim out? I'm gonna swim. I win. I won. Swim. Swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming. Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, you're small. I'm pretty sure you actually would have preferred dying. But in this game, now that, oh, cool. I lose it immediately. You're blaming the light now? The TV's fine. Fine, you baby. I have the light on because I don't like playing games in the dark. It just feels uncomfortable. And it's hard to see. To him, he's a freaking vampire. Walk into a room, it's pitch dark. Well, since we're really bad at commentary, might as well tell some stories of our lives, Freddy. So he has a problem with the bathroom. He has his own bathroom in the I like to call the attic, and for some reason, he always has a problem with cleaning the toilet. So it got so bad that when Mom saw it, she was afraid my sister, who was going to use the bathroom, get some horrible disease when she was using. It was literally black. The inside of the toilet was black. No, not for long. Oh God. Like when I looked at it, I was like wondering what my mom was talking about when she kept complaining about it. I was like, I was in my room recording and I heard mom screaming at him. And I was like, what's happening? And then you told me what happened. So I looked at your bathroom. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Oh, God. Then should we tell the other story of Dad in the bathroom? So in our old house, we all shared one bathroom. And, and, like while me and Faye were playing a video game, we saw Dad going in there, and to his words, he started gagging as soon as he walked through the door, and we just started dying. It was absolutely funny. Oh my god. He was like, oh, oh. It was so funny. It was unbelievably funny. I loved it. What's with these things? Oh yeah. Just throw it. Throw it. There we go. We pick these things up again. Is it holding the Y button? Alright. Another good bathroom story, because we have a lot of them, is when, this is a while ago. Like, when me and Freddy had only the GameCube to play with. Well, it's not a bathroom story, it's just a room story. So, me and Freddy were playing on the GameCube, we were trying out Wind Waker, but it was the demo version. And we started hearing like a lot of, like, yelling in the hallway. And then we looked outside, and apparently my little sister locked herself in her own room and couldn't figure out how to unlock herself out of her room. I think, what was she, like 5? 6? So she couldn't figure out what to do. So she was stuck in there. So she couldn't do something as simple as turning the knob. So my dad had to, like, open the door with like some tools and basically rip off the doorknob. And she was not allowed to have her own room after that. So instead she would bother us. Specifically me. So yeah. Well, since I'm making fun of basically everybody in my family, I might as well tell some stories about me. Let me think of a good one. Can you think of a good one? There's so many. I think there was this one time when... Oh god, I didn't even realize other Toad was over there. No! I'm dead. So... I was just playing around with my parents' door, and I was trying to see if I can do something I saw in a movie once, which was like try to unlock the door from the outside. So you know, that's what happened. So I basically locked the door from the inside. So my dad had to bash through the door, and we need 4 people. Do you think we can just get up there with... Oh, we don't have a Katsu, do we? There we go. We need another Toad. Maybe this will work. It worked! Logic. So, yeah, that happened. And it actually took until we moved out for him to finally fix that doorknob. Because, you know, nobody would want to buy a house with a broken door. It was one of the greatest mistakes I've ever done. Don't get it yet. Kill the hammer bro first. Now let's go in this pipe. Come on, Toad. Alright, with multiple of us, we can do this. Ooh, yeah. Are you able to keep each? How are you able to keep each other together? All right. Ah. Damn it, Freddy! You know I can't be responsible. So, now we're dead. Yeah, we have done some stupid shit when we were kids. Yeah, we still do. But hey, we're learning, right? Mostly learning. Should we get the double cherries or should we just leave them? Ow. Well, I don't know. Maybe we should just leave them. Well, I killed one of my toads, so... Damn it! Why does this keep happening? Now we've done some funny stories. Let's tell some tragic stories. So I guess we can talk about what's the worst pain you've ever been through. Freddy. Fuck! Why can't you jump first? Yeah, so he told me this story. So apparently, what was he doing? He was playing in the backyard, no, front yard, sorry. And he fell into a thorn bush full of other thorns, and it took a team of family members to get him out. So, yeah, that happened. Finally. Okay. So, yeah. Not fun. For me, I've gone through a lot of pain. So much pain. But the worst one I've been through, from what I remember, it was when I was 5? 5. It should be 5. So... everybody in my family remembers this story. So, I was watching some Dora, because I was 5, and we had a ladder in our bedroom, because me and Freddy shared a bedroom back in our old house, and basically I started playing with the ladder behind me, and eventually the parts of it actually fell off and fell on my head, causing a bunch of bleeding and causing my head to split open. Now, I was pretty calm about it. Though, from what I remember blood just gushing out of my face and just Dad hearing screaming. Then we saw me in the bathroom. I just said, I hurt my head. And that's all I remember, because I think I literally passed out after that. Dad brought me to the emergency room, and they glued my head. But ironically enough, the worst pain was actually after, because for some reason the doctor thought it would be necessary to start grabbing my head just to show my dad where the cut was. And I was just like, for some reason they do that all the time, every time you have a freaking injury, just to show you where it is, or show other people where it is. I'm trying to get it. There we go. So, So yeah, I don't even know why you had to do that. Why it was freaking necessary to do that, but that was really, really bad. That was so freaking bad. The worst pain I've ever been through. Yeah, that wasn't fun. But I still think that even though nobody believes me, I feel like that incident made me smart. It's like in those cartoons where someone gets bonked in the head. Well, why else would I start getting better at school as soon as I survive that injury? Yeah. What's your point? That's rude. No, I'm a gifted. Is there one of no wait. Yeah. Huh? When are we doing the what? I don't know. Maybe after we finish World Bowser. Because? What about this world? Whoops. You never told me this? We can start doing that now. We have to come back to a bunch of levels because, you know, someone thought it would be funny to miss most of the stars. Yeah, we can start doing that. Okay, more stories. Let me think of one. Let me see. I'm gonna take your crown. I'm gonna take your crown. No! No, you didn't. Your void's Rock, if anything else. Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? Okay, yeah, you think you're extra funny. What's we have good stories. I'm trying to run out of stories. I can't think of ones on the fly. That's a good one. Okay, so what? How old were you again? He was 11 years old, and I think Jade was. She should have been like what, 3? Is that too young? Or 5? 6? Because she's 13 right now. She's about 8 years apart from you. Oh, it's fine. Jade doesn't care. If you say my name, then it's a problem. Do we avoid that level then? Do we just avoid that level then and come back later? Alright, let's continue on. Don't say it or else you're gonna lose your mouth. So, where was I? Oh yeah, so whatever age Jade was, so, she got really mad at Freddy. I don't know why. Because all I remember was that I just remember coming into the room when I saw Freddy just on the floor, dead. He was screaming in absolute pain. Yes. I want your crown. Give me your crown. No! Ah. I want the crown. It needs to be mine. Oh yeah, I keep getting distracted. So, so Jade hit him with a book. I forgot what the book was even called. It was like a Chinese children book. So, Jade got really mad at him, so she threw a book at him. And normally, a book wouldn't really hurt you as much. It's a freaking book. But it was a huge, giant book, and she threw it with exponentially a lot of force. You lost your crown. And it caused him a permanent scar, which he still has, by the way. You can slightly see it less, but he still has it. So he has a giant like slash on his cheek that the book caused, and it did cause him a lot of pain. Like a lot of pain. Like he was screaming in pain and agony. Like I just remember seeing that. I remember Dad coming in and then just hitting Jade over and over again. Not abusively. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean like the kind of thing like you spank somebody, you know? And the normal kind. He doesn't like doing it, by the way. He always tells us every time that he's like, oh, I don't like this. He's a kind of version of me. So yeah, so they put some kind of I don't even know what it was, but it was definitely like the most most painful type of like thing you can use on a cut. It was really bad. No, it was the black thing. Remember the black bottle? They used that on you. Me neither, but it's worse than alcohol. Don't worry, I got this. Just believe in me. See, I got this. You're just doing precautions. Why do we keep missing one? So yeah, definitely the worst thing or one of the worst things he's been through. And Jade still remembers to this day and still laughs about it. Like he does it. Oh man. Yeah. It's like we're almost at Bowser's Castle now. Oh wait, we're at Bowser's Castle now. Alright, cool. Wait, did I even... Yours stopped for some reason.
What?
Yours has been stopped the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, what did you do?
Well, I put it on mute and then I put it off of mute.
Sorry, I didn't even. His mic's been off the entire time. Well, at least now we know before we ended off this episode. Well, you probably would have heard some sort of chatter from him earlier, but you know, just the rest of the story we talked about earlier, you probably get an idea from just what I've been saying. So sorry about that, Freddy. Now you can hear him now. So say hello again. Okay, think of one more good story that we can talk about. It's pretty long. Let me see. What's a good story? God, I cannot think of one. Maybe we could think of a Jade story to get back at her. What's one of the dumbest things Jade has done? I got your crown.
They already said it.
Is that it? Really? I feel like she's done worse.
She locks herself in her room.
Which is pretty dumb.
I didn't figure out how to open the door.
No! Aha! I fell right back in my head. You got a cat suit. But yeah, I feel like she's done worse. Well, she did do this one thing that I was with her with. But I don't know if I should say it because it's really bad. And it's really embarrassing. I don't think, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Should I? Alright. So, Jade, one time, we were just in the room, like usual, and I was... Oh, here. So we were in the room as usual. I was. Freddy wasn't there. I think it was, I don't know, Andrews or something. Oh, pick up the boulder. So he was at Andrews, I think, and I was just. Oh yeah, sorry, he's his friend. So he was at Andrews as usual, and I lost my crowd. No, you went back for me, sorry. Fight the Goomba army. Alright. Over here. Now you got it. So, she was... So I was just playing with Jade because I was bored. And then I was like, she said she had to go to the bathroom, like, just go. Like, now. As like a small joke, because I didn't think she was going to do it. But when I looked away for like 2 seconds, I just started seeing a puddle forming underneath her.
Oh, ew.
She started peeing on the ground. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It was in my room, by the way. I never told this to Freddy because I hid it. So he never found out, neither did Mom and Dad. So they didn't find it out because I was really clever on hiding because I didn't want to get Jade in trouble. That was nice. I know. Yes. Yes. I have the crown. But yeah, that's probably one of the other embarrassing things Jade has done. Yeah, I don't even know why she did it. Ow. Oh, she does. I always remind it to her. Whenever she tries to pick a fight with me, I'm like, don't forget, you peed on the ground once. And she stops talking, and I win. Yeah. Sister's also kind of annoying at times, and pisses us off frequently. But to be fair, Freddy gets less pissed off than me, because he's always been known as a calm, gentle person. Which sort of pisses me off. Yes, you do. Don't. You stop wars when I get mad at Jade all the time. So, I think probably the worst thing Jade has done that pissed me and Freddy off was when we were alone with Grandma because our parents were not in town, and she wanted a chocolate milkshake, but I told her that we weren't gonna force Grandma to drive you there. So she got really mad and she was like, I want a chocolate milkshake, I want a chocolate milkshake. And then Faye kept yelling at her and saying, no, no, no. So eventually, I got up. I picked up my shoes. They were confused at what I did. I told Grandma I was going to go out for a walk. I ran to McDonald's to pick up the chocolate milkshake and ran back in less than 10 minutes.
You went there by yourself?
I went there by myself. You were there. What's... And then I bought her a chocolate milkshake, and then I started punching my pillow. Absolutely the worst thing that she's done that pissed me off so badly. I was so mad. I was so mad. So mad. But hey, look, we're still here, right? Maybe one day I can tell you my whole life story from beginning to now. I have some stuff.
You're not gonna remember the early parts of your life.
You'll be surprised. I still remember some of the first crush I ever had, which wasn't Michaela, by the way. I'm not afraid to say that, by the way, because I know none of my friends are going to listen to this, except one, but I don't think he's going to say anything. So anyways, that pretty much wraps up today's episode. We're in World 5 now. I don't know, how many wars we have left? Like 3 more until World Bowser? Yeah, alright. So, yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's episode. Next time, we are going to continue with World 5 and, you know, do other shit.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.